Hi, welcome to Blindowl Outdoors. We hope you enjoy our channel, and if possible, could you please join our Patreon page? We really need your help. It's been a long, hard road. Thank you. Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm outside, just starting to spit and spurt a little bit. All the dogs are over here on this side of the house because the wind's blowing the other direction this time. They're kind of hiding. We got a lot of tension going on here with the dogs. The white one there in front of the big dog, she's in heat and she doesn't want anything. And the other three males, we've got three other males. They get anywhere near and he just attacks them. Just got one hiding underneath the bushes there. Got another one laying on the ground there just shivering. Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm standing outside here. We got a little sprinkle coming in, some thunder and lightning. There's a typhoon south of us down in Mindanao. We're probably gonna get some rain from that, I guess. What people are saying. Hard to say. Look at this beautiful palm I'm sitting in front of here. This is, our friend Don gave that to us. Chinese palm. Very nice. Kind of dark out that way. Saw a couple lightnings over there. That's actually the opposite direction. It's rumbling off behind us though. This is the direction the rain came from. There's a little lightning. Remember when we were kids, we used to count 1001, 1002. We were told that every second was a mile away. It turns out every 5 seconds is a mile away. That was a big thud of thunder there. Huh. I like those ones that flash and then bang. They really make you jump. Just sprinkling right now though. Had light rain last night and yesterday during the day it rained most of the day. But not hard though. My wife, she's doing some church stuff today. They had a big pastor's meeting here in our town, so it's about 5:20. I guess I'll go cook some rice. Make my own dinner, I guess. I really like the lightning and thunder though. I used to go down in the levee back in Iowa. I just sit out there and drink a few beers and whatever and watch the big storms come in across the river. Just beautiful. Nowhere really to do that here, but another thing we don't get here, we don't get that spider lightning all across the sky. I think I've only seen it once in 20 years. I don't know what causes that, or that's a little flash. Five. It's just, and it comes from over that way. It's about a mile that way, I guess. Which would actually be the wrong direction for this little storm coming at us, but listen to how that thing's just echoing out there. Imagine the energy that it takes for the lightning and the thunder. It's just fascinating to me. I don't know much about it, but it's just so cool. Sitting here with a nice breeze in my face. Man, it feels nice. It's usually so stinking hot here. Usually humidity is in the high 80s, 90%. It's 100% humidity right now, obviously with the rain hitting us, but just dropping the temperature 5 or 10 degrees makes a huge difference. Makes it so comfortable. Of course, I'm completely soaked too. I just was over making some fires. My shirt's completely wet, and the breeze hitting the wet t-shirt really makes a big difference. Definitely feels good. That's a real nice breeze coming in off my right shoulder, coming out of the west. They're saying our rainy season is supposed to be starting. They declared it up north in Manila a week and a half ago, the rainy season. And that's usually when the wind changes direction from the northeast monsoon to the southwest monsoon. That's probably why the wind's blowing up out of the west, more than likely. But you never know here what the weather's going to be like. Some rainy seasons are dry, some dry seasons are wet. Once in a while you get a normal year. We've never had monsoon rains here where it rains for a couple weeks at a time. We've never had that in 20 years. One time it rained for 5 days, and the big rice fields up by Talaboon had 5 or 6 foot of water in them, and it was actually right up on the shoulder of the highway. That was the worst I've ever seen it as far as amounts of rain. But usually it's pretty darn dry here. Very, very dry. The rain's picking up just a little bit. There's a palm all full of red berries or seeds on the ground here. It's a nice palm. You get them around your yard. Makes a real nice border. We got a big chunk of seedlings from the last season sitting down there. We need to dig up and transplant around the yard. There's a cactus right there. No actual thorns on it that you can see, but every one of those little white dots inside it has a little thorn that you can't see, but you touch it wrong, it sure does stick you. I found that out the hard way. Plants are getting watered nice. I'm missing an aloe vera that was sitting right there. What happened to that? I just thought I'd show you the rain, guys. It's just so nice and peaceful here. You can hear the rain hitting the roof here I'm sitting under. When it rains hard in the house, you could scream at someone 2 feet away and they wouldn't be able to hear you. It's like a freight train. We've had it before where we've had, I'd say 3 inches an hour of rain. That's pouring. We haven't had nothing like that for years, though. It's been so dry. I sure like that palm, though. It's a nice one. Don called it a Chinese palm. He said water it every 10 days. It's been getting soaked lately. How you doing, Mr. Murray, huh? Murray. Say his name, he wags his tail. Murray, 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 Murray. Good boy. That's a really nice dog there. He got run over with his little puppy, broke his leg. But he's back to normal now, where he can walk and run around. Felt so bad for him. He was just a little puppy when he got underneath the tire of the car here. Hit him hard. Good dog though. He's our last little male from that last litter. The other one just disappeared the other day. I think someone's taken him, because if it gets bit by a cobra, you'd smell the dead dog somewhere here. But that dog just disappeared again. I make the mistake, and my dogs are friendly. They'll come over to people and they probably just grab them and run away with them down by the highway or something. I have no idea, but we sure do lose a lot of dogs. Had some absolute asshole poisoning them for quite a while. He poisoned over 28 of our dogs. Absolute prick. Actually, it's 2 pricks. They'll get theirs though someday. Karma will be visiting them, I hope. I guess that's enough, guys. Take care. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Take care.